What's up guys, it is Criddle here from AnimeBallZ, joined of course by my lovely co-host Ray from What's New Japan fame, and joining us on the couch today is Mr. Greg Cipes.
Greetings.
Yay! Thank you so much for spending a bit of time with us today.
Yeah man, my pleasure.
Welcome back to Australia for another convention.
I love Australia.
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. So you had a good weekend this Supanova?
Oh yeah, Supanova is always a blast, and my favorite thing is of course connected with the fans, and I love it. I love it. I don't want to leave Australia. I'm coming back 3 times this year with
Really?
Supanova. I'm doing
Nice.
Sydney, Perth, Adelaide, Gold Coast. Wherever they're going, I'm going.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Really
and I have an Australian girlfriend now too.
Excellent. That's really good to hear. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's how much I love Australia.
That's really good to hear. So you've worked on a number of different series. You know, you're Beast Boy in Teen Titans, you're Kevin Levin in Ben 10, Ultimate Alien, Alien Force, and Omniverse. You're also Michelangelo in the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I mean, Beast Boy's coming back in Teen Titans Go.
That's right, dude.
It's fantastic to hear. And you've also done Atlas on Astro Boy.
Mm-hmm.
How have those roles sort of been different from, you know, each other as far as anime and voice acting roles, and as far as live action roles? As, you know, you were in the middle for a couple of episodes. How has that all been different for you?
Well, every character I do is a part of my soul, so they're all dear to me. People ask me all the time, what character do you like playing the best? And really, I love them all. Of course, I tend to like comedy the most. So Beast Boy, Michelangelo, and even Kevin Levin, who's got like more of a dry sense of humor. He's very funny. I love those 3 characters a lot. Playing Atlas on Astro Boy, you know, he's more of a darker character. And I'm on the series now, Anger Management with Charlie Sheen, and you'll be seeing those episodes coming up. And you know, when I do TV and movies, it's the same kind of thing. I love all the roles that I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it.
That's fantastic.
That's how I live my life. You know,
that's good.
If I don't love it, I ain't doing it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, in the 2003 series of Astro Boy, it varied very differently from the original series, but did you actually go back and watch the original series before you auditioned to try and get a feel for the storyline?
No, I grew up playing the video game Astro Boy in like my local ice cream shop when I was a kid. I was like really young, like 3 years old, and it would be my favorite game to play, Astro Boy. So for whatever reason, it stuck with me, and then I really didn't see it or hear about it till I got the role, and I was like, oh my gosh, Astro Boy, this was my favorite, you know, game that I would play as a kid at the local ice cream shop.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So with like Teen Titans and stuff like that, are you really glad that it's coming back?
Oh yeah, and the fans made it happen.
Yeah.
You know, I would tease the fans and say, it's coming back, and they'd be like, really? I go, yep. And then they would ask Cartoon Network, and they're like, well, we don't know. And then people would get mad at me. You lied. I go, no, watch. If you want it to come back, the Teen Titans will come back, and it's back. And it's a whole new show, though. It's not an extension of Season 6. It's basically South Park meets Teen Titans.
That will be very interesting.
That's
so
what
I'm
it
really
is.
looking forward to it.
It's really funny and dark.
So did you find a big difference, you know, with anime voice acting? It's usually you in a booth on your own with just the producer or whoever telling you to read the lines. From what I've heard, Man of Action series like Ben 10 have got, you know, they try and get everyone together as much as possible to sort of do read-throughs and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you find like doing an anime really daunting and difficult compared to, say, Ben 10?
It's not as easy. You know, when you're overdubbing anime, it's usually you alone in the booth, and it's a similar experience, but nothing is as good as having your whole cast around you to play off of. And like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sean Astin, Jason Biggs, Rob Paulson, Mae Whitman, and the list goes on. I get to work with all of them in the same room every time. Same thing with Ultimate Spider-Man, as you know, I play Iron Fist, and I get to have the whole cast, and Teen Titans, everyone is there, and it's much more fun to have everybody there.
Cool.
Yeah.
You've played a lot of party, easygoing characters like Michelangelo in the new TMNT and Beast Boy in Teen Titans, but you've also done really serious characters like Kevin Levin and Chio, I think it's Chio in Super Robot.
Yeah, Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Skull.
Yeah. Which dynamic do you find it easier to settle into when you're voicing a character?
Well, again, I like comedy. I love comedy, and you know, playing Kevin Levin is, it's it's really fun because he's kind of a balanced character. He's dark and light, and he was a bad guy, and you know he's good, and it's fun playing from that place. But really, if it's comedy, it's much easier for me. To play straight it's not as much fun, and it tends to be a little more difficult to do.
Well, thank you so much for your time for meeting with us. This has been absolutely fantastic. So you're going to catch with Greg Cipes.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love your videos.
Thank you so much. Well, this has been Greg Cipes on another episode of Interviews with AnimeBallZ. I don't even know if we're calling things like that. This has been Ray and Criddle, and of course Greg Cipes joining us on the couch, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Get your balls.
Oh, thank you so much.